everybody, Letty 41 coming to you from my scrap room once again. As I mentioned before in my previous video that I had stopped at a yard sale, and so I'm going to go ahead and put my camera down so that I can go ahead and share that with you. Well, actually, I'm going to use my camera to move around a little bit and then I'll set it down. So this here are just a few of the findings that I found today at a yard sale. And let me just mention to you really quick, let me zoom out, that when I stopped at that yard sale, I had no idea it would be somebody I knew from Michael's. So I believe she's either like a manager, assistant manager. I don't know what she is there at Michael's, but she recognized me, and and she gave me really good prices, and I'm so happy for that. And tomorrow is Sunday. No, I'm sorry. Hello, today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. And I'm going to ask my hubby if he can take me over there real quick early in the morning so that I can go and pick up a couple of things. Because when I did my purchase, I didn't have that much cash on me, you know, because I was coming from Tuesday morning. I used my card and, you know, all that. And I didn't want to have to, you know, ask her to put some stuff up, you know, put some stuff aside, and then I'd go to the machine. I didn't want to have to, like, go and come back because I was hungry and it was hot and all that. So anyway, let me go ahead and share this with you. So I came across these Sizzix die holders, okay, and they're pretty awesome. When you spin them around, they read Sizzix, okay, and there's one. Here's another. Let me move this aside, and then let me scoot this one over here, and then let me move this one right there. Look at that, guys. There's 4 of them. So she had these here for let me swing this over a little bit. It says Sizzix die cut holders, and she had them priced at $5 a piece. So after she went over these dies with me, because I was like, oh, I was looking at some stamps that she had there, because she had like 3 different kinds of square containers that was holding some stamps or trays. I'm sorry, it wasn't containers, it was trays. And she had them all marked down 50% off. And then I moved over a little bit more to my left, and when she started, you know, giving me prices on these, that's when she recognized me, and I was like, hi. So anyway, we started talking, and she told me, whatever you pick out of there, you know, the price is not what is marked, I will give you a better price. I'm like, okay, cool. She goes, so pick whatever you want and I'll give you a good deal. And I'll go, okay. So then I said, how about these two? She said, I have these right here because I looked down, and underneath the table, you know, a little bit, you know, in front of the table, I noticed these, you know, sitting there. And so I asked her, I said, what are these? And when I was spinning them around, I came to this part, and she said, oh, these are Sizzix die holders. And she showed me, she lifted one and put it on the table, and she showed me all about it. And then it comes with this on one side. Okay, and this is the way it slips back on there. You can tell one of them's up here in the front. But, so they slip like that, and they hold your Sizzix in place, of course, from the back. And I think this one's still, there you go. So anyhow, this is the back, and then when you spin it around, let me move these a little bit more. Okay, so when you spin it around and you put your die in there, you know, it'll stop it back there. But then she said, if you want, and you want to have access to both sides, she says, then you slide this one off, and you'll have access to front and back. The reason why she said that was because here, if I pull out this, if I can, okay, see right here, it has this divider, and when see there, and it'll hold another die on the other side, so it will hold this one there, and then it'll hold another one on the other side. It will also, she said, hold 2 of these. Okay. Sorry. Well, hang on one second. Okay, so I put them both in there. Oh. And so it'll hold those two like that. And then when you slide it out, I'm going to try to do this again. When you slide it out, not only will you have, you know, that there, which, you know, you don't have to slide it out, but it's just dividing that. And then when you spin it around, oh, well, it's got that cover. You'll be able to put this one on this side, or two of these, one on each side. So anyhow, so on these, she already had a good price on them. I think she had like $2 on these. It didn't matter which die you took. They were like $2. So she said, if you take them all, she goes, I'll give you a good price. I was like, okay, cool. So then I kept looking, and she's like, were you interested in them? And I was like, you know what? Yes, give me a price. So she goes, how about I let you have, you know, this one, those, and all of these. And then if I come this way, there's a couple more over here. Yeah, these right here. I think there's any more right there. And then these two. Okay, so she said, these here, if you want to take two of these, they're $5 a piece. She let me have these 2 for $5. And I said, well, you have two more. How much for the other two? She goes, okay. She goes, you can have those also for 2 for $5. So I ended up bringing all 4. Now these, let me show you the dies on these. These are really cute. I know they're old, and I don't have any of the old you know, die cuts. So this is awesome, or dies. Because I'm getting ready to, you know, after I move and all, and I'm in my new place, I'll come back with the new, you know, video of my new little scrappy place. And so this one is called the, oh, here it is. Primitive Hearts. And I love these little hearts. I like the way they're designed. So, these are really pretty. And then you have the, Small Swirled. Okay. That's that one. And then we have a safety pin. And it's upside down. Safety pin. That's cute. So, that one. And then over here, she said this one was new. And she was pointing out a few that were new, but I was looking at the stamps while she was putting all these in here because she had them in a box. And so she was placing them on here since I went ahead and I bought these. So that way she could box everything up. So she showed me this one, and she said this one was new, never used. Okay. And this is a cute little kitten with the dish bowl, or, you know, food bowl, and then the little mouse, and then you have the little yarn ball or whatever. So I thought that was cute. That, and then this one here is, oh, this is a big heart. That's pretty cute. This one is called Heart number 1. And then here is, ooh, this is a scallop frame. This is really cute, and it's big. It takes up the whole die. Awesome. This one's called, what is this one called? The Frame Scallop Oval. And then I could probably use it like a, or maybe like a little doily. Ooh, more tags. Okay, I don't have these at all. So this will be going to be cool. Tags, and it says Crescent Combo. Ooh, more tags. And this one, oh, this one looks almost like the one I already have by Sizzix. So I'll have to check and see if this is the same size, or they might be smaller. This is the Tag Scallop Combo. And then we have, ooh, look at this one. I don't have this one. This is a cool tag. I haven't seen one like this. So I'll get to have this one. And this one is called the Tag Super Crescent. Now, this one looks like you can use it as a door. That'd be awesome. Okay, so we have that. And then what do we have here? Ooh, this one looks like another frame. Rectangle frame. I'll come to you again with the prices, ladies. Okay, so we have a little hat. We have a handbag, a shoe, and stars. I mean, flowers. cool. Doodle dice, purse, shoe, and hat. Awesome. Then we have doodle dice, home sweet home. And, ooh, little mailbox. That looks like my mailbox. And then this one here. There's the little house. That is so cute. Oh, and it's got some little clouds up there. And this is my very first, not stash, but, collection of old dies. And then we have hearts, more hearts. Oh, these are the more of the, wider, shape hearts. And last one in here is called the scallop frame. Ooh, we have a scallop frame too. Cool. Scallop square frame. Okay, so let's go on to the other one. Let's make sure that this one here doesn't have anything. Nope, she didn't store anything in there. And this one, nothing there, nothing there. And then this one holds a yellow one. Oh, this is a cute little flower. That is cute. This one's called the flower rose. Oh, okay, so we have a rose. Awesome. This one's called gifts. See that? Gifts. 2 gifts. And then this one, oh, this is a cake with a candle, and it's called birthday cake with candle. That's cool. Okay, so then we have these 2. And this one, oh, hang on a second, guys. Okay, so that was hubby. I had to answer that. Okay, so then we have this one, and this is a pretty good size square frame. And this one is called frame 2. Oh, these are awesome. She did tell me that these wouldn't fit in there, so I asked her if my my Tim Holtz dies would end up fitting in there, and she said probably not because they were a bit bigger. But I don't know if you know, oh, what are those, these right here, the Tim Holtz, these right here, on the edge. I don't know if those are gonna fit. And then I don't know if the my other Sizzix are gonna fit or not, but you know, like the newer version. And then we have this one, and this one is by Ellison Designs. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and so this one is called Thick Cuts Fume Strip. Oh, you see, I hadn't gone through these. Hang on a second. Wow, now this is a large fume strip. Hang on a second. My nose is itching. And wow, this is cool. And she did mention that there was a couple more new ones, and I'm guessing these are the 2 new ones. This one and this one. Awesome. So these have never been used. So I got pretty lucky with these 2 as well. And then so this is what she did. So she let me have those 2 for $5, and then 2 for $5, and then all those dies, those up there, and then those 2 right there, she said $10 for all those dice. So I immediately said, sure. I jumped on it. Come on. Wouldn't you? Anyway, and it's going to be really great because once I move out, I hate that chirp, you know, that alarm detectors. Nuts. So I like the fact that once I move and everything, you know, these are gonna come in handy because I'm gonna start doing a lot of die cutting, and I'm gonna have them available for sale, and I'm gonna have them here on YouTube, and then I'll start building my Zibbit store if that happens. But if I do well here through YouTube, then I probably won't even worry about, you know, Zibbit, but we'll see. So then she had these, you guys, these big bags right here for $5 a bag. See, it says right there, $5, and it says Sizzix alphabet set, and then it says that it's good with Cuttlebug also, and the Big Shot. So and before she even, you know, like started packing these up, she's like, do you know what these are? Do you know how to have you used these before? And I'm like, oh yes. So Anyhow, and then she also had this one, and I'd seen these because they were like a little bit to the left as I was looking at these right here inside that box. So these were kind of like to my left, and I saw them, and I was like, no, these are all Sizzlets, you know, because I saw these, and I immediately knew that these were Sizzlets, and I thought, I already have these, you know. But then when I saw the price, I was like, oh, maybe I should buy them because I don't even know if this is the same font I have at home, which it turned out that they're not, because once I took a closer look, they're not the same font. So I'm so glad that I picked them up because she also gave me a good deal on these. So then what she said was, she said, what did she say? Okay, so yeah, she said these are $5. And what I liked about these, I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera down now. Sorry for the turbulence here. Okay, so what she said was, okay, so what I liked about these was the fact that when I got a closer look, check this out. These are like the like these right here. You know, I'm gonna be able to do die cutting on chipboard, grunge board, you name it. I'll be able to use them on that. So I can't believe I was gonna pass up on these. So I'm glad that I took another look and I picked them up, and she gave me a good deal anyway. So, you know, so yeah, so anyhow, this is what I'll be able to do, you know, because just to show you that they're the same, you know, width. You see that? There we go. See that? So yeah, I'll be able to cut through chipboard and my grunge board. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I was able to pick these up. And I am gonna ask, like I said, I'm gonna ask hubby if he could take me early tomorrow morning, because I'll mention what else she had. Okay, so then I saw these and I was like, what are these? And I pulled them one out and I was like, oh, the same thing, guys. Now these are am I off frame? Yes, I was. Okay, so these here are the alphabets as well. Okay, but these are cool. Look, they have a circle. They're in a circle. Each letter is inside a circle, so it's gonna cut the circle as well, and that is too cool. I love the fact that I also picked these up. So yay! So that is too cool. I've never seen anything like this. And here you have all the alphabets. So I don't know if there's any, you know, any of the like what do you call those, punctuations and stuff. I don't know. Let's see, A B C D F G. There's more letters. See, these are all, it's got the letters. There's 3 to each die. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad I picked these up. I've never seen anything like it. No, it doesn't have any, so it's just the alphabet. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind at all. So this one was priced at $5. And then these here, they were also priced at $5, but these are the Sizzlets. And oh, I hate myself for not picking up what I saw there. But anyway, I hope she has it tomorrow. This is a big caps D, and then this is the I guess this is a B. So this is awesome because they're good sized letters. I love these. And now these I probably will have some, yeah, punctuations and stuff. Look, see that? And these she told me they were new. So well, most of them are, right? Yeah, she did say that these were I guess she said most of them. I just heard new. So but those big dice, yeah, there is a couple of them, or at least 3 of them that were new, she said. So then she had that. Okay, and then she also had this one. Okay, and this is that long strip. Okay, see that? Ooh. Okay, so this is the what do you call these, like acrylic plates. Okay, with this one here, I didn't mind looking at it. I mean, you know, I didn't bother looking at it because I already have some of these, and it said, you know, Sizzlet alphabet. And because my girlfriend had sent me some a while ago, I didn't really bother looking at them. And on top of that, I hadn't even seen the price. So they were $3. And this one is the Wingo Zingo is the alphabet on this one. And that's the font. Hopefully you can, it's picking it up. And this one is called the Take It Easy alphabet. And they're really thin letters there. And then this one is called the Skiddle-Dee-Doo. And this is how these look. Okay, so she goes, do you want these? And I'm like, should I take them? And I said, yeah, go ahead and take them. How much? And she's like, oh, no. She goes, you could have them. So she threw these in. She goes, I don't need them. She goes, you're taking all these other ones. She goes, you can have those. And then she said, here, you can have this too. And she had this one priced at $3, which is a pretty good price. And then there's those dies in there. And again, it's just like, and good thing that they're in a box because I need to box everything up, right? So here's your little tic-tac-toe, and you know your ants, the ant punctuation. And you know, these are cool because like I said, I'll be able to use your question mark. I'll be able to use them on chipboard, you know, when we want to put you know, something like this on a card. Oh, I showed you that one. You know, so 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's all those. And I saw that there, but I didn't bother picking it up. And then she had this one here, the old, what is it, like Big Kick or something? She had it for $10. I should have just picked it up. But I don't think it had this plate. It only had like this, oh, I don't know. It had some kind of plates. But then it had this little square one that allowed you to slide, I think, this one through. I don't know. Something like that, because it was kind of not that wide. So then she also had this one, let me show you this first because I need to use this size right here. Then she had some stamps, and this is one that I picked up. This one was $13.99, but on her trays of stamps, and these are all brand new, all her stamps are brand new, because she said that because she works at Michael's, she normally orders like 3 or 4 of each thing, and this one was $9.99. And so she said that she had some that, you know, that were hers or something like that. I don't know. But anyhow, I saw it and immediately my eyes just popped open and art tiles popped into my head. So this is going to be great for art tiles. I just need to look for a little heart punch. So I hope that I can come across a little heart punch. And if anybody knows of one, oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Because I was thinking if anybody knows of one, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if anybody knows of a heart punch that, no, you see this is too big. The die cut. I thought maybe just cutting little squares, and or maybe I could still put it in the center. I don't know. But I would really like to just have this size of the heart. And so anyway, I picked that up, and she so I was putting everything aside. You know, she was putting all those Sizzix dies, you know, and she was packing them up in the box for me. And she said, you keep looking, and I'll be packing. And then she took this one from me as well. And this one I liked it because, you know, it's a smaller script. And what I liked about it was that sometimes we only ink up, you know, part, just like, you know, because I have a bigger stamp like this in script. And sometimes I just need to use, you know, part of it. So this is going to be coming in handy because, you know, this is already small enough for me to just ink and stamp. So I don't have to use, you know, this huge one or the one I have. But okay, good for art tiles and good for art tile background as well. So that's good, and for any other project. And then I also saw these, and these are, I'm not going to take them out, but these are all just a bunch of brads. They're all in gold. And you got from the small size to, you know, heart size. This is a heart right there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, that's a heart. And then these are stars. And there's, the majority of them are the little circle brads. did I say eyelids or brads? Anyway, but they're brads. And so yeah, that's mainly all that it is brads. And she asked how long I've been doing scrapbooking. I said, well, a year. She said, oh no, she goes, I've been doing it for 8+ years. And then you have this other bag in there with some greens and blues and blacks and yellows and some more gold. She says, no, I've been doing it for 8+ years. She goes, and she had it for $3. And she goes, so this is what we started off with. She goes, when I first started for scrapbooking, that's all they used to have, just, plain. And now she goes, as the years, go by, she goes, they come up with a whole lot of new stuff. She goes, so now you have all these colors and designs and stuff like that, which is true. Okay, well, she then told me that these right here, she said, how about another $10? I was like, yeah, sure. So I got these for 10, all my dies for 10, all 4 racks for 10, so that was $30. And then when I looked to my right, and then like I said, she threw this one in, she threw these in, and then of course I already showed you these 2 biggest ones. And then so I was getting ready to pay, and so then I started taking out my money, and then I forgot that I had gotten these and my stamps. So they were sitting on a chair, and she didn't pack them up. And I said, oh, I go, these 2, I'm taking these 2. And she goes, oh, that's right, I forgot, I'm sorry. So then I go, okay, so how much do I owe you for these? And then she's like, oh, let me see. So I started digging into my purse, and she goes, and she saw that I had a 5. And she goes, the 5 will do. And I'm like, the 5? And she goes, yeah, the $5 will do. And then I kept digging in my purse, and I said, well, you know what, here's like $3 more. And so I gave her $3 more that I found in my bag. So she goes, okay. So I gave her $8 total, and that covered up for these 2 brand new stamps and this bag of goodies, all these brads. So I'm so happy that I bought these brads too, because they come in handy. Yes, definitely. Okay, so that is it, ladies. I just wanted to, come back with this and share with you guys on my, my pretty good deal. I think I scored pretty good. And like I said, I'm going to make another trip there tomorrow. And I stopped on my way back from Tuesday morning, so I'm glad that I did, because I almost didn't. So I think she said she was going to be there again tomorrow. So I'm going to make a trip over there early tomorrow morning before we continue to pack, and before we move, and see if I can pick up. Oh yeah, because as I was saying, she also had this little other dye machine. Okay, and this was like the cutest little dye machine, and she was about this size, and it was red, and she called it the Sidekick. Well, she said that it was used for these sizzlets, and I thought, should I take it or should I not? And sometimes I have a hard time using these with my Cutterbug even, because they're so thin, and sometimes I hesitate in using them because it's such a big pain in the butt. But I don't know why I didn't pick up that little machine, and it was only $5. Even if she wouldn't have lowered it, I would have still brought it for $5. But you know what? I wasn't sure how much I had in my pocket, in my bag. So I was trying to keep it at a minimal, because like I said, I used my card at Tuesday morning, but I didn't have that much cash on me. So anyway, luckily I was able to bring what I mostly did, like. And then so I'll probably go back for that. I'll probably go back for the big kick. Because I'm thinking maybe my daughter-in-law, my son's girlfriend. Well, that's the couple that just had the new baby. His fiance. So they they live back home, and he said that she's always wanted to do something like this. So she can. I can share that with her, and if she doesn't want to, or I end up not using it, then I can just, I can just destash it or whatever. But that's it. And that little machine, the little one I'll probably will keep, because it's gonna be good for my sizzlets. So she also had this little I don't know, like a little shelf deal, and it held it had a little door, and it had 2 shelves. And then it had 4 drawers at the bottom. She wanted $10. And I was like, oh my God. So, but like I said, I didn't want to have to put anything aside and go get any money because it was too hot and I was hungry. So, and that was this morning. So anyway, thank you so much, ladies, for taking the time to stop by and listen to me ramble here. And just anyway, feel free to leave your comments down below. And once again, if y'all haven't made it to your Tuesday morning, y'all have to get over there, ladies, because those bags are going to go really fast. For that price, they're going to disappear. So head on over there and take advantage of the sale. All right. See you real soon. Love you all. And I'll see you back with a haul or a project. Bye-bye now.